All right, boys and girls, so let's start off by reviewing our song Shiny Penny. Here we go. Ready and with our beat, ready and go. Someone has the penny, shiny penny. Someone has the penny, can you see? Someone has the penny, shiny penny. Maybe you and maybe me. This time, let's do it with our rhythm. One, two, ready and go. Someone has the penny, shiny penny. Someone has the penny, can you see? Someone has the penny, shiny penny. Maybe you and maybe me. Ready and go. Someone has a penny, shiny penny. Someone has a penny, can you see? Someone has a penny, shiny penny. Maybe you and maybe me. All right. So if you were working on that third phrase last time, it was someone has a penny. We had someone has a penny. And you were saying that we had one sound on beats 3 and 4. You are correct. We did have one sound on beats 3 and 4. And on beats 1 and 2, if you said that we had two sounds on the first two beats, you are correct. So we should have had someone has a penny, toddy toddy ta ta. And then we had can you see? Let's see. Where was our longest sound? Let's see. Can you see? Oh, if you said that was on beat 3, you are correct. We did have our longest sound on beat 3. Let's see. How long is beat 3? How long does that note last? Ready and go. Can you see? Oh, it lasted all the way to beat 4, all the way through beat 4. And on the first two beats, how many sounds did we have on those? Let's see. Can you see? Loo, loo, loo. Oh, there was one sound on beats 1 and 2. So we have ta, ta. And what was it when we had a note that held for 2 beats? We called it a half note, but we say ta. All right, we got to make sure that ta is long on there. Ready and go. Ta, ta, ta. Now that we've had our rhythm, let's go through into our contour. Here we go. Ready and we're gonna start right here on our shoulders. Ready and go. Someone has a penny, shiny penny. Someone has the penny. Can you see? Someone has the penny, shiny penny. Maybe you and maybe me. Okay, so I want to look at phrase 7. So let's figure out where that is. Ready and go. Someone has a penny, shiny penny. Someone has a penny. Can you see? Someone has a penny, shiny penny. Maybe you and maybe me. So I went to phrase 7 on maybe you and. So that's the part we're looking at right now. So I want you to raise your hand the first time that you hear that high sound. Ready and go. Someone has a penny, shiny penny. Someone has a penny. Can you see? Someone has a penny, shiny penny. Maybe you and maybe me. So this time, I want you to see if you can figure out that seventh phrase. So we're going to look at that seventh phrase. Maybe you and maybe me. Maybe you and maybe me. I'm just resting my hands right here this time. We have maybe you and maybe me. So I want to look at that phrase today, and I want you to answer the questions that were there. Questions like, which beat is the highest pitch on? Which beat is the lowest pitch on? Which two beats have the same sound or have the same pitch? And then, how would you describe those pitches to me based on the notes around them? So, take a moment and look at our assignment today in Schoology.
All right, so as you open up your Schoology assignment this week, you're going to have it say Shiny Penny questions. You are going to have 3 attempts, and we're going to start a new attempt. So I go there, and I come to my first question. It says, which beat has the highest pitch in the 7th phrase? Listen to the recording to hear phrase 7. So I go here, I click on it. So when you go to click on your question, you're going to see the question. It's going to say, which beat has the highest pitch in the 7th phrase? Listen to the recording to hear phrase 7. I go here and I click on my play button and I listen to the question. Listen to phrase 7, then decide which beat has the highest sound. You will hear 4 beats and then phrase 7 sung with words. You will hear 4 more beats and then phrase 7 sung on loop. Here we go. Listen now. Maybe you and So after I've listened to the question, I can go down and select my answer. It's either beat 1, and I've put in the answer choices being read in case you need them, beat 2, beat 3, and beat 4. I'm not sure which one it is, so I'm going to go and just put something for time's sake. And then I'm going to go to next. I'm going to do the same thing with each of these. Which beat has the lowest pitch in the 7th phrase? Listen to the recording to hear phrase 7. I'm going to just say for beat 3. Beat 3. I'm not sure right now. I'm just putting something in there. Then I'm going to go over here to question 3. Which 2 beats are the same pitch in the 7th phrase? Make sure to mark both for full credit. Listen to the recording to hear phrase 7. I listened to the recording. This time it said there are 2 beats with the same pitch. So if I only mark 1, I'm not going to get full credit. So I have to make sure I mark 2 if I think it's beats 1 and 2, if I think it's beat 1 and 3, if I think it's 2 and 4. I can select which ones are going to be the same that way. I need to have 2 answers though. Okay, so I go here. I listen to the last question. It says, how would you describe the 2 pitches that are in this that are the same in phrase 7? Listen to the recording to hear phrase 7. And I said in the answer choice, both pitches are the highest. Both pitches are in the middle. Both pitches are the lowest. And then there are no pitches that are the same. So you're going to make your choice. I'm going to just say right here, I don't know. And then I'm going to go to review. I go here. I see that they're all answered. I press finish. And that's all there is to it. So make sure that you take your time, listen to those recordings. Think about it before you answer.